Lover136 here, and welcome to Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. So this will be another, and the last installment of the Dishonored, games. We just finished Dishonored 2, and this one comes... I'm not entirely sure where this falls in the timeline. I feel like this falls after the, events of the last game. But we're not too sure. All we know is that that's Billie. She's got the scar on her eye, so this happens when she had looked for Anton. Alright. Oh, we gotta turn up the brightness a little. Oh man, what's happening here? Her arm and her eye are a little weird. I assume that's because they always have to have like that scope view thing for the eye. Alright, well. Who is this? Is that Daud? I wonder. But we're going into this completely blind. The only thing that I know about this is that you play as Billie. We don't know much of anything else. And that it's relatively short. Alright. So this is definitely after the fact. Alright, so one last fight. You're on the lookout for your old mentor Daud, whom you've not seen for 15 years. Rumors speak of the clandestine boxing club that uses black magic and bone charms at the Albarca Baths. Could he be there?
My name is Billie Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden. Captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Daud, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate, or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress, and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Daud, he let me live. I left Dunwall, and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Daud is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Daud has to be there.
Alright, take a step back, look around. Travel log, so that was kind of brought from the other one. Contracts. There are markers on targets and some additional hints. Burn the White Hound. Oh, so I get both of them. Alright, so this is interesting. We'll read it all, though. So, burn the White Hound. An eyeless stag stole my poor Milky. He's white as whalebone, but riddled with disease. It breaks my old heart to ask this of you, but please find Milky, put him out of his misery, and burn his remains. Save him from those cursed eyeless, and save Karnaca from another plague. And then industrial espionage. Those thugs at the Albarca make potions and bone charms upstairs. Their liquor is vile, but sells for good coin. We're losing punters to them by the day. Bring us the rat liquor recipe before our brewery goes out of business, and make sure you destroy their stock while you're at it. Okay, so I can hit show for both, and it'll show me
Burglary,
them.
spying, picking pockets. Daud taught me more than just killing.
The Lonely Rat Boy.
Keep me afloat. For now.
That's kind of cool that there's an aspect of that to this. Where are we? Man, where are you? Oh, is that just that little room on the offshoot? No. I thought this was the Dreadful Whale, but something tells me that it's not. There's no way. Alright. That's the voltaic shot? What the hell is that? And what's this? Electrical
This
burst?
station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the Dreadful Whale wasn't easy,
like,
but it's safe so far.
So you changed a lot around then. Because this is not the Dreadful Whale I remember. Is this a map? Yeah. Not one that I can have, though. Daud and me. Okay, well. Ah.
That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless. They claim to fight using black magic. If that's true, then Daud might be involved.
Mark of the
Daud's had the mark
Outsider?
of the Outsider in his hand for his...
About the bats. Went to see old Mage again. Tried some old whalebone and a bit of hair, not mine for information. She's making charms for the Eyeless now. Good clients, pay regular. Left before Mage tried to pick my pocket. Some witches from the Royal Conservatory joined the Eyeless. Powerless now. None from Brigmore days who would remember me, at least. No reason to think they'd look twice if I go in like anyone else. Are these people just messing around, or is there something I'm not seeing? I think I lost my pocket knife, Madge. Curse that old woman. Can't know if Daud's at the Albarca Baths until I go check it out myself. Last lead I got. This sounds
As
like
long as
me.
I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this. And no one would tell me a thing.
Alright, reply from Isobel. Megan, you must be pretty desperate if you're writing me about this. Yeah, I saw him. He set up a meeting to buy some of those funny explosives fell off the back of the carriage a few months ago. I waited for him, but he never showed up. Sorry, I can't be any more help. I haven't heard or seen from him since. Put me in a real bind. Also, hey, you were kind not to mention it, but I didn't forget the time I still owe you that case of fig wine after what happened last time. Give me 2 more months, I swear I'll get it to you.
Karnaca is full of secrets. If I have any clues about where Daud is, it's because he let me find them.
Terrible dreams. They're the strongest they've ever been. Oh, this is about her dreams. Yeah. She was telling us about that and how she feels about the eye and the arm. Dearest Megan, what an intriguing message. Who's this then, an old lover? Forgive me, but he really doesn't seem your type. But if you must... I heard a rumor a few months ago from some gentleman that a man looking like that had been spied with those bizarre eyeless. I filed that piece of gossip away just in case it was important. Lucky you. When are you coming back here? Make it soon. We miss you. We have some of that tobacco you like stored away just in case you visit. Loving you always, Evie Kitterick. I don't know any of these people. T, Billy, or Megan, whatever you go by these days. I don't know anymore. It was easy to pretend we didn't know each other when you were Megan. We agreed to respect our new lives and not dredge up bad memories, so what are you doing? Yeah, I saw him 2 years ago, here in Karnaca. He even asked after you. I said I hadn't seen you since that night in the flooded district. I'm sure you know why I lied. He never stopped killing, you know. He's got the same old grudges. I hope I just hope you're not one of them. T. Is that somebody that I should know? Eyeless remain eyesore for our city. 2 raids by the Grand Guard occurred last night, resulting in few arrests and an investigation continue in the activities of the gang known as the Eyeless. Both raids were conducted on derelict warehouses in the Campo Seto dockyard. Several shipments of whalebone were found at both scenes, along with many carved talismans familiar on sailing ships. These trinkets, marked with strange insignias, were collected along with various unidentified powers, noxious plants, and vials of unknown liquid. Though these items add credence to rumors of black magic being practiced by the eyeless, the Grand Guard has not called for overseer support. Roving Vice Overseer Cardoza of the Abbey of the Everyman, when reached for the comment, stressed the spiritual dangers of carved bone charms, and, if found, to bring them directly to your nearest overseer outpost for inspection and disposal. He gave no further remarks on the Grand Guard's ongoing investigation. Oh, so much reading so early. Oh, man. Abandoned letter to the Empress. Your Imperial Empress, thank you for the gift. While your generosity is to Empress Emily Caldwin, I don't want your coin. Lady Emily, I can't take your coin after what I did. I'm trying to find a way to make peace. Dear Emily, I wish to do mend vest, seal hatch, bullets, and whiskey. I'm guessing Emily sent her some money for her help, I'm sure. But Megan doesn't seem to want to take it. I don't know. There's a weirdness here. One way we call her Megan, the other way we call her Billy. I don't know which way we should call her. I personally feel like calling her Megan is the nice way of putting it. Because it's not like she's going around killing everybody all the time. Or at least not in the last game. And this game is kind of up to us. It's just a matter of how we play it, I feel. Rat whispers. Press square to hear the thoughts of the rats, these little creatures that whisper to one another, exchanging information about what is going on in the streets and basements from their point of view. Their mutterings are often cryptic, but can sometimes give you useful clues. That's weird.
What can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
Am I supposed to be holding something?
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us, but ugly and big, still friend.
What?
She fed us in flowers, tossed us grains and crumbs. Loud voices came, metal flashed, warm blood and floods on the floor. Our first feast will wrap her up. Flee small places are more cut. Flee long places. Drip, drip, drip fills up street. Makes us climb up to new danger. Salt drips down wires. Chew the metal. Burns us. Fire from inside. Scent of heat and death. Dangerous food. You know what? A fish bites us. Careful. Watch for fins. Watch for black biting mouths.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's a little creepy. But they tell you something different each time, not all of them are related. And I got the achievement Rat Whisperer for that. That's another thing. Going into this, I have no idea what the achievements are. I assume with Dishonored kind of story, there's going to be a high chaos ending and a low chaos ending and an achievement for both. But that doesn't necessarily pertain to one thing or another. That's just 2 achievements. And like I said, I did look to see, and they say this game is a lot shorter than the other games. And it shouldn't take long to do it. And at max, it takes 9 to 12 hours to platinum.
All right. The old Albarca baths shouldn't be far.
Huh. Am I covering my face? Wolfhound dead. Who is Fidelia? I don't know. Thank you. Saw something. What? Some obstacles that block your path are breakable. Use your sword. You mean like that? Alright. I hear scurrying. Oh? Where are you guys going?
This is reeks, drink, dark blood of screaming haunts us. This night is fast. We smell them from here, sour with fear. They carry scratched bones, carved wood, blood, soft feather. No use. Death still finds them.
Man, those rats, when they said cryptic, they meant it. Huh. Oh no, he looked like Jindosh for a second there. Oh, stealth. Oh, there's tutorial videos. To remain unnoticed and out of sight, stay out of your enemy's line of sight. There's a little red glare. Is that important? Huh. And I see over there they have magic. So we'll be getting magic as well. Alright, we already really know how to play the game. I mean, it's nothing new. The red light is just light bouncing off. Alright. Yeah, this came out very quickly after the second one. They took a lot from it, you can tell. Alright, well, he's asleep. Now it's a matter of finding my way around. I don't have magic yet, unlike some people. Alright, down we go. Quick access wheel. Yep, I know how to do all that. But we only have 2 things in there. Take the copper wire. A fig. Well, there's not a whole lot here. What would have been kind of cool is if, for this game, you were playing, like, in the middle of Billy. Billy in the middle of,
Bite soft flesh in streets, bite eyes and tongues, delicious food. Living goddess rest to eat.
They're just talking about, yeah.
You saw our orders. Captain says to find out what the Eyeless gang's doing inside the Albarca.
Yeah, I know what they're doing. That place reeks of black magic. You see the people who went in there? Go after them and they'll curse your cod with pus blisters. If you're lucky.
Ah, you superstitions. Don't believe all that hocus-pocus crap. A gang's a gang. You should worry more about a knife in the back than some curse.
Is there subtitles? I never know if it's going to be an audio or not. There we go.
If you say so. But let's still wait for the reinforcements.
And they got the quick save. I love the quick save thing.
Hey!
Oh, come on. I guess I pressed the bash button as I fell.
Hey! Who is...
You're not doing this right. What's up with the red gem in her eye? Alright, got him. Alright, but yeah, there's probably the same kind of achievements. Play the game without being detected, play the game without killing anybody. Says that there's a bone charm nearby too. I feel like it's gonna be, if anywhere, in here. Neutral territory. Hey, look at that. There's the bone charm.
Could
We
be
know
a
what bone
gimmick,
charms are.
but if they really do use
We'll be
magic,
rich.
then I need to check it out.
I'll take that. The cutter, Stout William. Oh, these are... Pay what you owe. What's in here? Just a chimney? Alright. Gotta make sure I look around. Wonder when I'll get the, Wonder if it was in the We'll Be Rich book. We'd been here for a month and I'm making coin. Hand over fist, dream come true. Sure, it keeps cost to that suppressor running, but it's paid for itself 10 times owner. Everyone wants to try to fight the brute. All new folks coming in because they heard we can do a bit of magic, thinking they'll be on the one to break the brute's record. Ha! They'll pay for it. Coin and teeth. Better than me. I could kiss the one who led us here and to that magnificent bastard. So, win is 7-3, forfeits 0. I wonder if that's the code to the safe. 730. One way to find out. No, that wasn't it. I hear some flies buzzing. Is that because of, oh, say, blood flies, or? Huh. And I don't see anything else that tells me anything. Oh. Well, let me leave. Let me leave and let me look around. Paint peeling off the walls. Is it paint or is it just wallpaper? Probably just wallpaper. Nope, nothing there. I broke my back in the silver mines. Play your way. Detection isn't the end. Even if you are spotted by enemies, various options are available to you. Kill all enemies in combat, defeat enemies non-lethally, escape and stay out of sight, use powers to overcome a situation. Yep. In the end, it is Dishonored.
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it strange. None of it good.
What do the rats have to say?
Licking blood from dead men's fingers, taste of terror, of cheers, of treason. She cut off for us to hide in her bellies.
Alright. I have to say, whoever they decided to get to do the voice acting for the rats did a great job. Because it's very, very spooky. Very ominous. See the points on. Oh, raw whalebone, huh? Well, I'm hearing the baths. Oh, there's a map. Entrance, baths. So entrance is there. The baths are upstairs to the left. All right.
Climb slowly, dark way, hidden high in the walls. Up past water drip, through soft and rot. Secret rooms high up, hounds hunger there. They feast on men.
Okay. Oh, well, if they say anything important, it tells you. The rat's talking about an unconventional route to the second floor in the Albarca Blast.
I'll make it to the inner circle.
There's somebody over there? Yeah. Oh, there's somebody right there, and I didn't even see him before. Do a quick save.
Do I know you? No, of course I don't.
Don't tell me I've lost my talisman.
That's blocked.
Outsider's eyes. Daud. They're making him fight? I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough.
Alright.
You, trapped like a hound in the pits. Hoping your masters will throw you a bone.
Should I fight tonight? My whole body hurts, but I could really use the money.
Poked around with that big reward bone charm stashed upstairs in the workshop. Stealing is your problem, but take my advice. If you can't handle the brute without some powerful bone charm, you'd best not mess with Jenna Lee or Hercules. Well, yeah, that is Daud, and this looks
You're
bad.
fighting the black magic brute? Why don't you roll in sardine paste and swim through hagfish waters instead? It's a less painful death.
I don't know who you are, but stay downstairs unless you want trouble.
I figure blighters in him when I was a bottle street runner.
Alright.
For less coin than I'll make when
Well,
I win
these
this
guys
match.
seem to keep a lot
You
of...
won't win. The brute cheats the eye with his speed. His moves are a
There
blur.
we go.
It's unnatural. Trust me, you won't land a blow.
Nobody's that fast.
Nice knowing you, my friend.
And the calendula flowers.
That came straight from the
Don't tell
last
me
one.
I've lost my talisman.
Oh, look at that, a spring razor. It's nice to see those back. I mean, I figured as much. Alright. Being in here is worrying.
Never tried this rat drink before. What's it taste like?
You've had worse things in your mouth. It's the smell you gotta worry about. Like a rotting corpse in a sewer. One small whiff.
Alright, there's the workshop.
Yourself inside out.
Yeah.
What do you want? This area's not for clients.
Whiskey's a cheap parlor
Gotcha.
trick. Any street sod can swill a bottle and get sober twaddled. He thinks he's doing
This place really
Bookmaker.
pulls in coin.
It shrivels the marrow and coward.
I dropped the betting coin in the safe and hid your apartment key in the bucket by the door. Like I said, you're all set. You owe me 2 bottled rats for helping you this time. If you forget the combination again, tally the books over your desk. Maybe they'll uncover your memory.
His bones, but stand fast. And the
I wonder if that's the one that I was at.
Up your agility right off and swing a hard left jab.
I think it is, but we'll find out. So there was a bucket by the door with a key in it. And we'll leave real quick anyways. So that way people don't know it was me that stole all their stuff. Was there a bucket by the door? No, I don't see a bucket. That's a bucket. That's a basket. Alright, tally your books, huh?
Daud's never lost a fight.
When you say tally your books, what do you mean? Like, are you just talking about this? Because, well, tally your books. Let me read that again. He used the books above his desk to remember the combination, but I don't. Oh. 4 1 2 5 4 5 1. Let's try it. 4 5 4 5 1. Oh my. Man, that was nice and loaded. Alright. We don't know what we're going to be doing. Or how we're going to be getting there, I should say. There's quite a bit going on, though. Alright, let's look at this map again. So going down leads me into the locker room. And there is a way up through the locker room. I just gotta look around. But something tells me if I go down there,
Wanna buy one? Sure.
I won't be getting out. Alright, look around. Is it up here? There's a bone charm nearby, but I think it's just above me. See, I can climb up this way. Alright, now I'm in hostile territory. Knowing that, we'll do a quick save. Take the bone charm for agile recovery. All the bone charms are pretty much going to end up being the same then. What do the rats have to say now?
Fear. Not right. But soon.
Just jealous. If I want to dance, then I can twirl around all I want. Just try and stop me.
Huh.
Find a recipe like that. Very exotic.
Alright, so there are paintings in this one too. Let's hope that I don't have to worry about that often. Alright.
Tincture. It's good in spells and all that. Should be one artist that found that version of it too.
So, from what I understand,
Sure.
they,
They would have shown these posers a thing or two. Pull a body up from a Morley bog after a year or so. See what that does to the skin.
yeah, from what I
The kid
understand,
who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
yeah? It's kind of scary. Agility. Increase your jump height and distance. Yep, okay, I understand now. So I don't think, well, never mind, I was going to say I don't think we're going to get the powers of the outsider in this one. Defeat the brute reward. I don't know what we did right, but we crafted a mighty powerful bone charm this time. Gene says it's the reward for beating the brute, so spread the word. Man, I am getting tongue-tied. Hook mine. Huh. Sounds kind of cool. Alright, well, we got other things to do in here. Well, quick save. This is going to be locked, isn't it?
To catch the rats, to make the liquor, if I'm always making the liquor. Huh? You ever think about that, miss?
Only at the Spectre Club. I wonder if that's a private club for eyeless members.
Let's knock him out. Just so that way I can be safe. There's a bone charm in here. Forceful throw. Hurl objects with greater force. So, the thing is, both the agility and that one, they're black bone charms. So they're big ones. But that kind of thing is what you would get for I hate these registers so much. But yeah, that specific kind of thing is what you would get when you upgrade your stuff, your powers in the other games. So I'm wondering if you'll get like very specific magic. Ooh. Yep. Eleanor, I'm shoving off as soon as I get enough coin for a ship to wind down. My heart soured on this place after the brute killed my poor Maudie last month. I'll never forget how the crowd laughed when he gutted her. Pricks. No, it's time to move on. Lania says she can get me honest worth with the wind down guard. I'd rather look like a fool in that uniform than stay here and see the black arts mocked. Jeanette said, our orders come from a higher power. The eyeless were privy to big secrets, she said. What a laugh. Nary one of these fools can craft a proper bone charm or rotting ointment. All they do is guzzle rat liquor and puke and brawl like babies. I won't miss any of them. You're my only friend here now that Maudie's gone, so I wanted to say farewell. Come see me in wind down if you can. This is neutral territory again. Well, I'm just gonna lay you down and look around. Because I didn't find the recipe. Don't ask for ginseng if you don't know the proper drink. Here's the way we do it. Ask for our special homemade mulberry mead. So where is... Alright, well, I did that. But I still don't know, because this is... Yeah, this is the workshop. I need to find the ingredient list for them. There should be, like, writing or something, I would imagine. Aha. There we go. 1 grown bull rat alive. 9 red potatoes. 3 drops wormwood oil. Drain rat's blood in a large cooking pot. Boil with potatoes on red hot stove. Add wormwood when a mash forms. Strain the brew in copper vats with rat corpses. Swelter 1 full moon cycle. Strain into a bottle, wear a mask or you'll puke. Seal the rat inside with the liquor. If Jeanette sees you steal a squiff, you'll be hanged. That sounds nasty. Alright, well I've already taken out what they had, and it takes a whole month to make it. It's quite a while to make some beer. And this is where I want to go for the wolfhound enclosure. Oh. Jesus. Alright, well I only see her. Is there anybody else here? Does this count as being seen? Yeah, it does. Quick load. It's really finicky with these takedowns on this one. There's gotta be like a certain height that it wants you to drop from. Come on. Through. Like Jesus. Let's do this. What, you don't carry around your own whalebone? Just lay her down and look around. There we go. Better? Better. Remember those old wall of light parts we found near the dockyards? Well, I found a way to make use of them. Turns out There's a part in them that powers the whole thing, so I took it out of all the rusty coils. Now we got little things to stun folk if they come out of hand. Call them electrical burst. You're welcome. I've already seen folks singling them at the wraps to keep them out of the storerooms, but it makes them tense up and ruin the meat. Can't even make liquor from them when they're like that. Better use them on larger vermin. You get me? One last thing. Do not touch the tip. And by the outsider, do not lick it. I wish I didn't have to make that clear, but Lacia did on a bet, and it took hours to wake her up. Now she's got no eyebrows, not from the electricity, just because someone shaved them off when she was out cold. But we told her it was the electricity. Well, you fell asleep first at the sleep party. Hi, buddies.
How do you swim, seals, cruelty, catches, screams, white, red blood, they gnaw our bones.
Yeah. The swarm of rats you crossed past was mentioned there being Wolf's house in the passageway up ahead. But we know that. Or we did know that. Oh, that's the electrical burst. I already had some. Well, let's do a quick save, because we gotta take out that one hound. Letter to Alma. Your last letter tore my heart out, with you begging me to quit the eyeless gang and come home. Whatever gruesome tales you heard, the eyeless aren't bloodthirsty brutes like hatters or howlers. They know things. Secret things. They're teaching me how to make medicines and brew potions, and even carve my own bone charms for the occult boxing fights. If I keep winning matches, I'll catch Jeanette Lee's eyes. She's the boss here at the Albarca. If I work for her, the coin will come rolling in. More than I have ever made tolling the docks. Sad news about Graham's fever. I can't spare any coin, but here's some dried raven beak for a poultice. Boil it down with yarrow root in a copper pot and spread it thick on Graham's chest. She'll be right as crystal rain in no time. Your brother, Roy. Rory? Roy. Alright. 8 out of 5. Yeah, this is where we start being a little bit more careful. Another one, about the hook mines. What did I tell you? Glad we stole those blueprints last month. Sure, those parts were hard to find, but these hook mines are already making themselves useful. Snatched up an overseer trying to sneak in here. Wish I could have seen what his face looked like under the mask when the hooks got him and dragged him up. What I would have paid a lot of coin to see that. But if someone in this district is telling tales about us to the Abbey, the Everyman, those witch hunters won't show mercy if they find out what we're doing here. Best find out which of our neighbors has a loose tongue and see if they can still snitch about it. And keep the tongue. We can use that. In the meantime, throw a rock or a rat up at this fool. See if you can make him twitch. It'll get more hook mines made as soon as I can. So does the hook mine kill them? I mean, it looks like it just puts them there. It grabs your enemies. Doesn't really kill them, right? Alright, well there's the wolfhound enclosure. And there's the white hound. It just wants us to kill him. Oh, it's over here in contracts. Oh, and I have to burn him. Alright. I wonder if taking out dogs counts as killing. Oh. They can smell me. Well, that's definitely the dog. I'm feeling this, though. Yeah? Did it not hit him? I don't know if the other one got hit too or not. No. Someone just sees the dogs going down. You gonna go in? Probably not. Well, did they go in?
What?
No, they're just on the outside.
No way.
Well, I know that there's at least 2 people down there then.
Hello?
Alright. Does that count as being seen? No. Good. 'Cause I don't want to be seen yet. If I can make it through without being seen, I'll be happy. Thought there was another electrical burst around here. Yeah. I'll keep that just in case. Alright. Nobody else has made a noise. Take that. That's worth a little bit. We'll unlatch that. Raw whalebone. Used for hag pearls. Here's what you agged for. Weren't too hard to find. But you know they're not real pearls, right? Good lord. All this reading has got my tongues tied. 6 years at sea should have taught you that. Hagfish spit them up when they ate something bad. Rat falls in their mouth, takes 2 weeks later, and a bunch of these come out. Waxy and full of little bones. Or they swallowed up the silver teeth of a dead man's hand, and made them way too heavy to swim right. Either way, it means that they shove these things out one end or another. Probably why they smell awful. When they dry, they turn out stiff, and I've seen street kids pitch them at folks with slings. But dock workers say they're unlucky. Cut open a hagfish belly, and a bunch of these pour out. You'd better take care. Your gran used to collect them, had a string of them around her wrist, and wanted someone's luck to turn. She'd whisper their name to it and slip it in their pocket. Worked half the time, at least. Might help you someday. Who knows? Just don't eat one. Hag pearl. Distract your enemies or knock them unconscious. Huh? Quiet, non-lethal projectile. Interesting. Alright, what is this? I'm not reading that, though. That's a book. I'll read that, though. Alright, well, I can't just open this, can I? Nope, of course not. So how do I get in? Is there not a way to open this? Follow this and Alright. Well, this is what I wanted to know. If killing this puppy counts as a kill. Oh, he's already dead. That one's just unconscious. Well, it doesn't count as my kill. But now I have to burn it. How am I gonna burn it? I have to have a way of burning the guy. Jeanette's key and power slash. Let's see. There we go. It's flammable. So if I throw it, I can light it, right? There you go. He's being burnt. And then... Yep, I still didn't kill him. Quite a few non-lethal takedowns, though. Question is, how am I supposed to release Daud without being seen? Oh, goody goody. Grab another one of those. Let's put on Bone Charm. Let's see. Power Slash. Your attacks are slower, but you deal more damage. I don't like the sound of either of those, honestly. Alright, well. Definitely made my way around. 6 out of 5. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'd be better off just going the way that I came. I could have thrown him in here, couldn't I have? Alright, well. This second.
Not this time.
Who knows what's exactly going to happen when I use that device.
Hey, boy.
You guys don't know me. I think they did see me though. Alright, well, I can just drop back down into neutral territory. Door blocked.
Mother would have shown these posers a thing or two. Pull a body up from a Morley bog after
Let's
a
quick
year or
save.
so. See what that does
Because I don't
to
know
the
what's
skin
going to
and
happen
bones.
next. So that's that way.
I better drop last night's taking the safe soon. Coins are overflowing the till.
Alright. All this is just about how the bets can go. Yeah. Again, I don't know what's going to happen when I do this. So let's do a little recon.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow.
If I drop down, what happens?
Buy one? Wouldn't miss that.
Whoa there. If you want to fight him, you gotta wait your turn.
Yeah? I don't know how this thing works, but it keeps the brute under control and in the pit. Have your fun, but watch out. When I've got my money's worth, our leaders will want to eyeball them. We're lucky to find such a vicious cur for their studies, so don't turn off the machine. If I do this, what happens?
Why did you do that? Why did you free him?
Why did you do that?
Now I'm in hostile territory.
Daud.
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
So let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Daud,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand.
The outsider?
We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God?
Da da da. Uncaged.
I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Daud can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
Well, I need to get out now. this turned into a hostile area. Let's quick save.
Stand a chance. Show you on the streets we saber already.
Alright, well. For luck, walk 3 times around the square with your breeches reversed. Who shakes your hand will take bad luck. I'm not reading stupid stuff. Alright, well. Said I need out. There's the bone charm. What was it? I didn't see. Splintering bolts. Oh, neat. That is a bad downside, though. So how do I get out of here, then? Well, quick save. I think I quick saved right after the thing, but it's fine. Is there a way out upstairs? I don't quite remember. Screw that coin of 2. Alright. Pretty sure the outside is gonna be guarded. Oh, right.
Right down to the bone. No and Nash. Eat it all up, yes. Eat it all up.
Yeah, those rats are freaky. Alright. Look for a way out. Maybe 8 out of 5. I can't grab that though. I thought there might have been a way out in the distillery portion of it. Just walk for the moment. I think this was the distillery part. Squat back down. Alright. Yeah. It's a way out, that's for sure. I'll quick save it. Well, I'll take your whalebone though. How am I gonna make it back across? Alright, quick save again. And go to sleep. Right here. What's down this way? Matter of fact, this way I can undo the hatch on the other side of the tracks. And I already knocked out those guys.
Who opened this door? Maybe the wind or something.
Those dogs, huh? Well, I was gonna go this way. Let's see what happens. They are asleep. Yeah, slowly. Slowly. There's stuff over there. Just a book. No money. I don't want the health elixir. Alright. Oh.
I wonder what I'm dealing with. What?
Oh, come on. We'll reload this. He can't make it through here anyways. Man, the load times for this one are really, really quick. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, well, made it back here. Nope. This isn't doing me any good. I figured I'd go in and I'd go back into the house and drop out from up there. Then I saw how many were waiting up there for me. He caught me so quick. Okay.
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
Why don't you come around and find out? Well, I have 3 of these, huh? And I missed. I missed. Somehow I missed. I don't know how that missed. He was directly in front of me.
Movies like us, creeping into his nest, slowly and safe in stone, bright with rotten piss. Man came, hush, hush. Silver knives, bindings, trapped. This nest lies empty now.
Wonder if that was the gentleman who asked me to help him with the whole dog thing. Lieutenant, I've received reports of illegal activity in the old Albarnica Bath, and I suspect the Eyeless gang is involved. This could be our chance to finally strike a blow against those degenerate rat eaters. I want to scout the area with you and your squad and gather as much information as you can before then. But don't take any risks. The dockyard district will send reinforcements for a raid momentarily. Alright. Well.
Odd times, too late for him.
Too late. I'm about to say, he shouldn't be dead. Hi guys.
Bite saw flesh in the streets, bite eyes and tongues, delicious food. Leave them in gutters for us to eat.
Man. Just good job, guys. You really, really nailed that eeriness from the rats. I don't know if that's what you were aiming to do, but that's what you did. And even though I feel like it's necessary to listen to him every time I hear that soft, sweet little girl-like voice whispering those horrible things, I can say, yeah, you did a good job. Alright. Not been seen, right? Nobody died, nobody seen me. Because assuming that this is done like the other ones, I'd rather go ahead and get that out of the way now. Alright, to the dreadful whale. So the plan in this one is to kill the outsider. Agent of Mercy is the achievement for that one. Took me an hour and 19 seconds. Alright, nobody saw me. Said I was assaultful, but I guess I did knock out a lot. Didn't kill anyone, never detected. I don't know how many missions are in this either, but I'll probably do this very similarly to how I did it in the other ones. I'll do it one mission per episode. Alright. Follow the ink. Daud is determined to kill the outsider himself and needs your help to do so.
When I first caught sight of Daud, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him. And he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness. That the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering. That the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away. My eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billie Lurk. It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from
What in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or Daud?
Empress Emily Caldwin moves to heal fractured empire. Renovation projects in the Tower District are finally underway as the last funeral rites were performed for the High Overseer. Yul Khan, the Brothers of the Faith, who died in an attempt to retake Dunwall Tower from the now deposed usurper Delilah Copperspoon from the Abbey of the Everyman, has spent every last several months consecrating and interring the remains of the fallen, while also removing dangerous and heretical objects from the Imperial Palace. But the representative from the Isles beside her, Empress Emily Caldwin, issued a statement yesterday morning urging unity in the wake of this great tragedy. The Empire's strength is in its diversity of thought and action. Working together, there is nothing we can't accomplish. We are pleased to reassert our partnership with the sovereign nations Morley, Serkonos, and Tivia for our mutual peace and prosperity. The following proceedings, several imperial proclamations have been issued with the aim to restore trading networks and communication across the Isles. Several large-scale public works have been announced, with architectural firms in Serkonos and Morley already competing for the commissions. Alright. Well, so that says a lot. Oh my. Whoa, I just get these? Okay. Sliver of the eye, a fragment of ancient void entity enabling Billy to see things that were hidden to her before. black shard arm. Strange gift from the outsider, drawing and replenishing itself, its power from the void itself. So, and what's that? Rat whispers? That's just the rat whispers. So, what happened in the last game was she lost her arm and her eye fighting to go and see Aramis? Yeah, Aramis Stilton. And so that's probably what happened there. And then upon the outsider hearing about the plan, he was so nice to return that to Billie. But this time, each of the parts of her returned have been embellished, maybe endowed with the void. Just relocate by swapping positions. This is an interesting one. Interesting. Semblance. So lets me impersonate another human. Okay, what's this? Restless night? Thought I'd sleep easy knowing Daud was safe. I don't know why I'm still so foolish. I can't catch a break for a moment. Not even when I'm asleep. I should know that by now. This one was sharper than the rest. I could feel my blade bite into my skin when the damn guard got me. My right eye felt hollow, empty hole in my head that I couldn't shut. My right arm ended up in a piece of broken bone. I felt so deep this time. I woke up shaking. It took me a while to catch my breath. I've been having these dreams since I had Emily on the ship. Is it some kind of curse since I confessed to her? Would serve me right, but how long will it go on, and what other dreams may come? I could hear Daud groaning in his sleep in the other room, saying my name. Maybe we're both dreaming our own penance. So pretty much, she had lost her eye and her arm in the last 15 years. And then in the last game, if you saved Aramis Stilton from his untimely fate
the Grand Guard
of
take
going
down
crazy,
the Eyeless. Ha! Choffers.
she actually got her eye back. Oh, there's a nice little painting there.
What happened to you? The outsider did this. What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon. Before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles. Tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic. The knife that made the outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here. In Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billie. Thank you.
Man.
Be careful of your arm and... You can't know what the outsider wants with you. And
All our
he's always
lives,
watching.
The Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him. That's not possible. My arm, my eye. It's just like the dreams.
Interesting.
She can see it all. The void breaking and spreading through all the cracks. Like seawater sinking a little ship.
Is that it? That's all you're gonna tell me? Sir. Sir. So this, yeah. With her arm in place, that was when we had saved Aramis Hilton. So I can see things from the future and the past. I'm confused as to how that works. We'll look around here though, see if there's anything of importance. And they seem to have shut off the dreadful whale, even though it was a thing that we had before. I mean, I don't know how hard it would have been to give us that space back, but they obviously didn't want you to have it. What's this? Daud's journal. She found me. I'm not surprised. Only grateful. If anyone in the Isles could have found me, it was Lurk. She's just as capable as she always was. I remember when she was young, she was not the first street kid I took to join my gang, but she was the first to show real promise. I took her in and oversaw her training myself. She took to the life more quickly and more desperately than most. I watched her grow up, get faster, get stronger, faster. She was always trying to impress me, but each year she became a little more ruthless, a little colder. She liked wearing that mask. I turned her into what she was, just like the outsider made me. When she betrayed me, I had no one to blame but myself to blame. Now she's something else. I'm not sure what. I can't guess the kind of life she's led without me, who she hurt, or who she's cared about. She knows that I forgave her a long time ago, but I wonder, sometimes, if she ever thought to forgive me. Man, I'm just gonna say it, you two are screwed up.
It's been a long time since those days.
Going east. Thanks for loaning us the skiff. We'll follow the coast east to slip past the port guards. Ruiz says the aristos are gaping for wine down caviar, so that's our cargo. We'll be back next week. I'll stow the boat at the waterlock in the Upper Syria district, just like we talked about. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. I know the sturdy skiff's worth its weight in coin these days.
Where did you find that? I haven't seen that.
This was the
face in
tattoo on
years.
all the thugs from. They sprung up everywhere a few months after I left Dunwall.
So, are there more contracts? Oh, this is new too. Renowned philosopher and painter Anton Sokolov returned to Tivia this week after years of retirement in Karnak. Sokolov, whose inventions and technological marvels are famed throughout the Isles, was greeted with fanfare and panoply due a national hero. A parade in his honor culminated in a festival on Mastrov Square in Debokava. I don't remember. Sokolov gave a brief speech announcing the establishment of his studio. When asked about his future plans, the innovator responded, "I've already done enough for several lifetimes." The inventor was overwhelmed by the infernal noise of the parade and left the celebration early. He gave no indication whether or not his studio will accept apprentices. So I don't see any more contracts either, but I got paid, right? Or do I know? I don't really know. Can I make my bone charms now? Nope, have to have the crafting. How do I unlock the crafting? It's probably something that we learn from Daud. Alright. Alright. Well, if I do the... Wait. What happened? I don't remember foresight being this... What happens if I use foresight over here?
This thing lets me see. more than I should. Why give this to me?
This is actually very difficult to control. What do I look like? Does that have any more information? Foresight allows you to stop time and leave your body behind, flying around to scout your surroundings. While using Foresight, you can move through spaces that are too tight normally, like ventilation ducts. With Foresight, you can mark characters or objects, enabling you to track them through walls or even see the patrol routes of marked characters. Holy crap! I think her ability is by far the most overpowered that we've had, but she doesn't have a lot of the magic. And I kind of get that. It's not like you need to be all powerful. I didn't move around a whole lot there, but... Ooh, boy. Alright. We will do this like we did the last one, like I said. I'll go ahead and start the next level. And then we'll call it a day. Only been going for an hour and a half, so that's about right. And then that'll give me time to look up the achievement list and see what all's what. If there's anything I should be aware of, or also get this one started to download and upload. Hello? Black screen? Not even going to give me a loading screen? There it is. Follow the ink. In his quest to kill the outsider, Daud has learned of a special twin-bladed knife that is being held somewhere in Upper Syria. Find out who the eyeless leaders are and where they are keeping that knife. Alright. So I definitely wasn't expecting the goal of this game to be the outsider. I was wondering what it was, if we were trying to find and kill Daud, but now it just, yeah, doesn't make a lot of sense. So we're going to find and kill the outsider. Drop a hard save. I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. If you guys liked and enjoyed the video, then please, especially if you're on YouTube, follow and subscribe. Ring that bell. Get notifications of when I upload. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then I'll see you guys in the next episode then. Bye.